All right, we got a hot, sunny day today. Taking the paddleboard out for a little stroll. See if we can catch any bass or any big pike today. Forgot my damn flipping rod. That's the main lure I wanted to use today, but I'll probably just switch it up and put my flipping stuff on a different rod. Otherwise, I got a big Savage Gear eel looking swim bait thing and the poppin' frog and the chatterbait. So see what we can do today, see how the fish are biting. Hopefully I can get a couple nice ones. Huh. Sitting right in the shade there. Just hammered it. Pretty nice bass. I'm a short, fat little guy. There's another one. Nice. Sitting right off this dock here. One's a little better even. Oh, nice. Might be a pitcher fish. Not huge, but he's long. Good looking bass. See if there's another one here. 2 casts, 2 fish. Friggin' big bass, guys. My camera has been sucking and just shutting off for no reason, so I was not able to get that strike. But holy crap, I just missed a big one, and now hopefully I can land this one. That is a tanker. Ooh, almost flipped that freaking hook right in my thumb. Dang, look at that guy. That's bigger than the chatterbait one. Dang, fat fish, nice fish. Probably only 18 or so, maybe a little bit bigger, but dang, that was fun. My stupid camera's still working. This thing keeps shutting off for no reason. Also, like the Kitech SPF shirt here, pretty sweet. All right, so I took the chatterbait off. Like I said, I forgot my flipping stuff, so I got the little flipping peg, flipping 3/8 ounce, flip Berkeley flipping hook, and then the camera just shut off again. I don't know what the hell is wrong with my GoPro today. So black and blue obviously gonna stick out in this green nasty water. So I got this little creature bait just hooked up, weight pegged there so I can't go any farther than that. And I'm honestly fishing in probably 1 to 2 feet of water. I missed a really nice one over there, and there was like 8 or 10 little lily pads, and I was like, I should just whip it up there just in case. And then that freaking beast that I had on got off, probably bigger than that last one. And then I decided to kind of come up here and throw it in the shallow junk. Obviously frogging. Another freaking absolute tanker. God, I hope this footage catches. Jeez. This little patch of lily pads right here. This is not a big patch at all. And I blew up to it and I was like, oh, let's throw the freaking, whatever this thing is called, over there. See if there's one sitting there. Sure enough, they freaking like this thing. Holy crap, this one is a monster. Oh, jeez. Look at that fish. Holy crap. Nice. That's definitely a picture fish too. Alright, so I had a pretty good day today. My GoPro kept cutting out, which is stupid, but hopefully I got that figured out. It's something with an SD card. But I went out, it was pretty windy. It wasn't real cloudy, but it's pretty windy, so I figured I'd throw a moving bait first, and I threw the Z-Man Big Blade chatterbait, which I absolutely love. This is not my favorite chatterbait. And then I had like the Big Bite Baits Suicide Shad on the back of there, just like a white, silver, purple with a neon belly. I caught a couple nice bass on that. And then I fished the other side of the lake, which was not windy, so when you're fishing a calm side of the lake like that, then moving baits might not work as well. So I threw the chatterbait over there some, didn't catch anything. Figured I'd switch it up, and I put on this Zestail Powerbait. Now I just realized I bought these at a garage sale, and I think they're discontinued because I can't find them anywhere. But this was a pretty cool little lure. It's almost like it's not a hollow tube, it's almost like a solid tube. And then it's got the tube skirts, but then it also has like two crawly legs, so I guess you could say. So pretty sweet little flippin' bait. There's only 6 of them and I've used one, so I got 5 left. And then I found something similar here. This is like a lake fork. I've had these forever. This is also like a solid tube with some skirts, and then like it doesn't have like the little crawly legs, but it does have these flaps on there. So both of those are kind of style baits that seem to work pretty well for flipping. I haven't flipped a whole lot, but it is a really fun technique. It is really freaking cool when you're on the stand-up paddleboard and you're literally like, my feet are wet because I'm an inch above the water, and you know, the waves are coming over a little bit, so you feel like you're just sitting there right on top of the water. You can really skip and pitch and flip easily on it, and it's just cool to pull a fish up. That's, I mean, a couple of these bass I caught on like a little 8-foot cast, and you're thinking, man, there's probably nothing here this close to me because I'm probably spooking them when I'm moving around. But the stand-up paddleboard is pretty stealthy. The water was dirty, and I was kind of on the calmer side, but there's still a little bit of wind over there, so you're really able to sneak up on these fish. So again, just to show this quick, this is what that thing is like. It's basically like a solid, almost like tube style or like thick worm style. It's got those like little crawler legs and then the skirts. So what I was doing, I was casting it out, letting it fall, and then either jumping it 6 or 10 inches or so. Otherwise, sometimes I just go like twitch, 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 let it fall, twitch, 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 just let it fall. And then you let it fall, and then all of a sudden you pull it up and you're like, it's moving. Okay, you set the hook. And definitely a big fish catcher. And I really didn't expect to catch them that shallow on the calm side, because you think like warm weather, these big bass are kind of gonna go deep, but these ones were all sitting in the shallow cover, especially under the lily pads. And I'm going past big fields of lily pads where there's like, 100, 200, 300 lily pads, and I caught one in that thick lily pad patch. And then there's other patches where you just see 10 little lily pads, just little patches, little lily pads like this, little patches that are, no bigger than this. And I was like, let's just do it just for kicks. Let's see if there's something there. Sure enough, there was in 2 different spots. So don't underestimate how shallow these fish will go. And this flipping hook, you bury it nice and deep into the bait there, so it's weedless. So you really need a good solid hook set on it. What I had out there, what I was using is my 7.6 Spiralite rod here. So this is a medium heavy fast rod, and then I have a Lew's BB1 Pro on here. Set the drag tight, get a good solid hook set on them, and then once you got a good solid hook set on them, maybe loosen the drag up a little bit so they don't come off. But those big single flipping hooks, if you get a good hook set on them, you got them pretty solid. So definitely something I want to try out more of, flipping for those big bass and that shallow cover, and especially if you're on a kayak or a stand-up paddleboard, it is super fun. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and in the next video I will be drawing for the 600 subscriber baits giveaway, $25 in free baits. I'll send them right to your door. Just comment on my last video to be entered into that drawing. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.